why he's the figurehead, I don't know. But there we go. Anyway, he basically is the combination of the corporations and the governments and the United Nations and the world government and the charities all sort of coming together in a kind of amorphous, kind of almost like a conspiracy where they're just all getting together to come out with this particular idea. And basically this idea hinges around a thing called Agenda 21, which was basically put together by the United Nations with all of these other people, including the Pope and religious leaders and so on. It was put together in about 1990. So if you research Agenda 21, you can see. But basically what Agenda 21's message is that human beings are, ordinary human beings like you and me, are taking up too many resources of the planet, and that basically the corporations need to control us by limiting our emissions, by giving us smart meters, by giving us small tiny flats to live in so that we'll have to abandon our homes and this kind of thing. And basically controlling everything with legislation and watching us so that you won't have any liberty of what to do or when to do it. And this is for the reason of saving the planet. But of course this is based on a slight lie anyway, because if they gave us the different technology, which is a lot cleaner and safer, then they wouldn't need to restrict it. So what a lot of people are saying is that effectively Agenda 21 is just a policy which is wrapping around a big fat lie, which is that we, the ordinary people of the earth, are the problem, and that Agenda 21 is really just a lot of the top people in the world, including powerful people like the Vatican and the corporations and the charities who are often owned by these powerful people and the politicians, and that basically they're trying to control all of the elements of the world. So there's even stuff that you and I wouldn't even really consider as something you could own or not own, and they're wanting to own it, like stuff like water, which we tend to think, well, we just drink water. But you know, there's people now coming out and saying, well, you don't have right to water, you should have to buy water, you know. Well, these people are going to be selling us air next. So anyway, I think this whole thing with the Pope is quite dodgy, and we should be watching to see what happens and what he does next.